As for my post, I decided to come live at 9:30 morning today itself, so that many friends can join and enjoy this live nature observation. Rightly inside Regional Plant Resource Center, Bhubaneswar, India, and this is one of the finest place as far as plants and garden design is concerned. And we are having varieties of plants. But I am not going to the depth of the plants individually. I want to show you the piece you will be getting when I take you through the gardens here and there. So let me switch the camera back and you will enjoy gradually what I am going to show you. I show you the greenery which you have to enjoy. And you can see this greenery is very important for our eye, for our mind, and that I want to show you first. And then I will switch to other areas in sequence and you will be enjoying one by one. And finally, I will take you to that house where they are having so many cactus. So, first, I will show you the surrounding garden full of trees and greenery, even though in between there has been two or three tropical storm damaging the trees many often. Still, nature overcomes so quickly and you can enjoy the big trees on the top. I show you to the sky point so that you could feel that these many big trees they provide a lot of oxygen. Here is a broken part because of storm. Listen to the bird sound in the background. Yes, thank you, Sopanda madam. You have joined. I'm very happy. You enjoyed today with me live in the greenery. It's very enjoyable. খুব ভালো লাগবে আপনি একটু দেখবেন প্লিজ see there are so many plants surrounding and before I started my program I observed a squirrel was enjoying very beautifully and I wanted to shoot. I will post if I shoot. So this is the greenery and I will be walking around. So now let me walk with you on the road itself to the Cacti House. Gradually, I will be taking you. See that building I will be going. This is a special structure made up of glass and iron pillars. I'm showing you and you enjoy. The entrance, the pathway with a lot of flowering trees, and the central portion they have designed some art for viewers, and the left portion is a beautiful lawn with plants. You can see the design. And finally, I am walking on the pathway to that glass house where I will be showing you different types of cactus. We have seen many of our friends have seen, but I will show you. Maybe there is difference. You can feel that, even though you have enjoyed somewhere. But when this has been designed with the support of scientists, so I'm going through the individual designs. Somehow I will zoom sometimes, and you will be enjoying the zoom view. First, let me show you the overall view. This is the overall view. That is one section. The central section, and there is another section that side. And whenever I go to the cactus individually bed, you will observe the zoom view, and the zoom view will be giving you the true idea about a particular cactus. See, individually, I'm showing you he is low. You can find then some powerful brown, some ball designs, and this section I will be showing you in zoom. This is truly terrific. You could see these many varieties. See how fresh they are. I'll be discussing about that because the temperature in present time in Bhubaneswar is almost 40 to 42 degrees Celsius, and inside this glass house the temperature is still more 3 degree more. But still, these plants are so designed by nature they can survive in high temperatures in deserts. So, temperature is not a concern for them. Even the soil moisture you can observe is dry. That indicates that they can survive high temperature and low water zone like deserts. There are certain flowers you can see. We have also seen in Indian villages. These are the flowers on the cactus. These are interesting for all of us to enjoy. And then I will be showing you other concepts. Other concepts means other designs. So what are the designs? There is another one design I could see. I'm showing you now. This cylindrical tubular, and they grow tall. That is also another variety. They also grow tall, and some dwarf varieties are also there. And I'll show you now another flower here. This is also enchanting to us because generally we have seen cactus, but not generally vesicle flowers over these. So this is very interesting, and other designs are also I will be going to show you. These are the designs. They are also of difference. I make a zoom. If I make a zoom individually, you will be able to see that truly these are all having difference in concepts, in designs. So you have to now consider the nature as a designer, as an architect, how these things happen is very difficult for us to understand, even for scientists to understand. And now I'm going to show you another variety. Here I could find another design, and this design is something like that. The flower is very close to the surface, so they are all enchanting. And thereafter, I will be moving to some other varieties. You'll be happy again. What is the difference? See, this is a beautiful flower combination of two flowers. Here is a combination of multiple flowers. There I will be showing you combination of three flowers. So something like that, here is a combination of two flowers. Here also combination of two flowers. So they are all equally challenging to all of us. Now see the whole bed as such, full of cacti and flowers. Now I'll be switching to another design, and the design is beautiful again. Is something like this. I focus to one more. These are all having certain difference in their construction and as a whole. And thereafter, I'm shifting my view to some other designs, and they are the difference. You could see these are the, and individually, if I zoom, you will find this is like that. And then I switch over to another challenging design, and that is like this. You can see the flower as a whole, the whole bed, and I go further close to show you that these flowers are truly miraculous. You could see this. The point where there is no flower is like this, and the point where there is flower is like this, additional buds. Here, bud is getting ready to come up, and the whole design, if I zoom in, zoom out, you'll find this is like this. So you enjoy again another design, which is again a spherical design, but very green, and top flower will be coming up. This is like this also, and here is also another arrangement. So they are truly beautiful. And then I'm switching to some other point where you find Jatadhari. something like this, and as a whole you can see the bed looks like this. Here the temperature is so high, it is very difficult for me to adjust and to show you the program, because I have already told you the temperature inside this glass house is almost 45 degrees Celsius, and I manage my temperature here like that for all of you to see. At least you will be happy to see that even though there is temperature, some plants are so designed they survive and they grow properly than us. So, what is the design of the nature? Is more interesting, challenging. Here is a bed, and another design I am going to show you. The design is little curvy. You could see this is curvy, and here also little bigger, and the flowers are excellent. You could see like this. I show you individually. All individual they have got difference, and I show you in depth here. The birds are getting ready, and here the full flower nearer to me. So this is truly amazing. Another combination I want to show you. Here is the combination, and the combination is extraordinary. And another design I show you here. What is the difference? You just see, just like a cake. So cake like cactus on the top. Please observe carefully. How are they? And what is their beauty? So nice. And another design is like this. So that is explained. And now I go to other beds. These are the slight difference. That means the flower designs are a little different. You could check by yourself. This I have already shown the design, but they have planted many more here also. I zoom it and you could see this is truly enchanting. So nice. And another flower. So like that, I'll be going out because I have already told you repeatedly. I show you this one. You also watch it. And I'll be taking you outside because my target is also to show you the greenery of the lawn and the trees. I'm going back to outside and you'll be happy to see the difference between in and out. So that was the story of Cacti House at Regional Plant Resource Center, Bhubaneswar. And now I'm coming outside because I want to show you that surrounding this building, the greenery, which is very interesting. I have already zoomed out and you could see the outer side design and listen to the bat sound. I'm now planning to show you. You might see a drongo and listen to the other bird sound. I show you a tree which has broken recently because of the storm. So this is the bad luck. Sometimes the wind is disastrous. And because of this global rise in temperature, the tropical storms, they are damaging everything. Nowadays there are news, people, bike, vehicles, all are getting lifted to the air because of this high wind and low pressure. So this is the reality, and we should have more and more tree coverage, but the people do not allow it. They damage it. So they should understand. And now I'm going through the lawn, and you enjoy the greenery of the grass. So these are the realities of modern day development process in third world countries. And there is a struggle, there is a tussle between man and environment, because man has become greedy enough to occupy land one after the other for buildings, for farmhouses, and cutting trees. So these are the challenges you have to solve, because everybody wants a farmhouse. Those who grow rich by black money, they purchase vast areas of land from poor people and develop farmhouse. And I do not know what is the purpose of doing so many farmhouse. One point of view, it is good. The other point of view, because of their greed. If they do not maintain the trees properly, then it is damaged. So you have to cover many number of trees in the background, and because it is summer, so it is little dull. So we will cover it this live program again and again in rainy season. Once it is rain starts, I'll be coming and I'll be showing you how things change during rain and again in winter. And that is the best period, because the temperature drops, everybody is happy, plants, animals. So also everybody we, and I will be happy to conduct so many live programs all over. And less time with me, 5 to 6 minutes. I want to cover again more, and what is more, I want to show you more. I'll be happy. First, I make a zoom in, and this is Chandan. Chandan, you might know, they grow well in South India. In Tamil Nadu, Birapan, he is famous for Chandan Taskari. He was a gun. He killed so many forest people. Oh, oh, he wanted to see the flowers. Miss Gemini, let me cover. Let me check. I was telling you, the flowers reduced because of the summer. Still, they have patches, but the area being very vast, it will be difficult for me to cover those flowers because that zone is another zone. Still, I am showing you, you'll be happy because the target is also to show you certain flowers. Whatever available, let me check. You also check through camera. In the front, there are certain flowers. Here is a flower. You have to cross check whether you know or not, but this is a local variety we come across in India. There are other flowering plants. Oh, that's a good idea. I have seen, I will show you this plant full of flowers. This is terrific. Wind is starting. You could listen to microphone. Wind disturbance through microphone is something disturbing. This is the flower. I'll be showing you other flowers there. Other beds they have developed here. Still, I'm trying my best to show you the flowers. This I like. In our country, people love it because they are the modified leaves, but appear as flowers. And other flowers, they are all common, not extraordinary. Still, they are flowers. I show you another plant. Sometimes I'll be showing you this plant with so many flowers. Here is a very small, tiny bud. I wonder. It's just like a thumb. They are also beautiful flowers. And in the background, you could see trees. I'll show you another tree which looks good from a distance. Yellow. The leaves are so enchanting. They look like flowers. See, like this. Another flower here. This is mid actually. Summer is going to be end, and from July onwards, we are expecting rain in India. July, August, and June also, but June this year the rain has got delayed. You could see specific flowers will be covering another program because today I wanted to go general views of lawns, greenery, bigger trees, and thereafter certain flowers. You could see sunflower from a distance. So this is the idea. Hope many of our friends who joined live might have enjoyed. So please write down your comments on the post itself so that it will be visible to me and others so quickly. One bird I want to show you from a distance. Although this is a common bird, but see the majestic. Its movement is really majestic. It is consuming insects on the grass field. So dear all, with this I end my live program here. I request all my friends, those who joined, please write your review on the post itself. Today I have made a post, and thank you all. We will be again back with another publication. Thanks.